Chicago's Newberry Library has a brand new exhibition that takes a deep dive into the city of Chicago's history. Specifically, it's home to diverse indigenous peoples.
It's called Indigenous Chicago, and it's organized with Chicago's native community and tribal nations that have historical connections to this land. LeeAnn Trotter has our story.
So how much do you know about Chicago's Native American history? If the answer is not much, you are not alone.
I think Indigenous people have typically been either erased or marginalized from Chicago history. So we often hear some about Indigenous people in sort of that early contact area up to about like the 1830s when removal happens. But even those depictions of Indigenous people are often really generalized. And Native people are generally just referred to as Indians rather than the many different tribal nations that were here and who called this land home.
Rose Myron and Ana Lu Maria Lopez are two of four co-curators of Indigenous Chicago, an exhibition at the Newberry Library that was created with input from Chicago's Native communities.
We were happy that the community as a whole was really excited about the project and overall just wanted to move forward.
Lopez is also part of the community.
So my family is Huachichichiwi, so we are from central Mexico. The state is San Luis Potosí.
The exhibition focuses on Native life in Chicago from the 17th century to the present and also showcases new work by contemporary Native artists.
There's an event happening on October 10th where you can meet some of the Indigenous artists featured in this exhibition and hear how the archives have informed their art.
The biggest takeaway curators want you to know?
Indigenous people are still here in Chicago, and that even Indigenous people who were removed from this area still hold connections to Chicago and still consider this place home.
Indigenous Chicago is up at the Newberry Library through January 4th. LeeAnn Trotter, NBC5 News.